Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a review on the new Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation. Now, when I first saw this foundation, just because of the packaging, I feel like I didn't really take it seriously, but it's lit. Like, I'm gonna have everything linked down below. I'm not gonna ramble on any further. This look will be coming. It is with the new Morphe 3502 palette. I'm also wearing the Morphe x Orpha lip kit. I'll have those two things linked down below as well. Everything you need to know will be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And without me rambling on any further, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I already prepped my skin and did my eyes off camera. For my eyes today, I'm actually using the new Morphe 3502 palette. Tutorial will be coming soon with full review and everything. I do have a discount code for Morphe. It's just my first name. I'll have it right here. Moving on, so for skin prep, I actually used the Cosmetics Secret Sauce Moisturizer. I don't have it here with me. No, I don't. But I use that to usually prep my skin just because I like more of a rich moisturizer for me personally. I am oily, but I do have a lot of dryness due to the skincare that I use. If you guys have been following me for like a while, you know this. And for primer today, I'm using the Benefit Professional. I got this like jumbo size one at Ulta. I love this primer. I've been through so many. It's one of my go-to holy grails. I started to try to use other ones and I just did not like it. So today I'm reviewing the Too Faced Peaches and Cream Foundation. The claims are that it's oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil-controlling, and photo-friendly comfort matte foundation. Now, with this being said, I'm actually using two shades. I'm mixing Honey and Sand. I know that there is a like complete perfect match for me when I'm self-tanned. As you can see, my neck is a lot darker than my face, but I'm gonna have to mix because I had a couple go missing, aka I lost them or they're somewhere in a box or I don't even know. So I'm just mixing Sand and Honey, which the color is not perfect. It is very neutral, but we can definitely make it work. So this foundation, I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks now. Definitely a real obsession. I do love a good matte foundation, and I use 3 pumps in total. It is a medium coverage on me. I do find it very long wearing on myself as well. I actually have been reaching for this a little bit more than my Fenty one, which is surprising because I love the Fenty, but I don't know, I just keep wanting to put this one on, and I do. So far this foundation has been so good to me. I have not had any breakouts. When I hear that it has peach and sweet fig cream in it and all of that, that kind of freaks me out personally because I think that it's gonna break me out, and it has not at all. And as you can see, it's a stunning medium coverage. It's not super full, but I haven't been liking a super full coverage lately. For those of you guys who always ask, this is actually the Real Techniques Face and Body Miracle Sponge. I love this. I have not put it down since I started using it. I have 4 of them and I am obsessed, and it makes my job so much easier when it comes to foundation. And as you can see, I have like a little beauty mark or like freckle right there, and you can still see it through the foundation. And I kind of reference that with coverage because if I can see that through my foundation, I know that I'm not like super full coverage. Now, I don't know how I feel about that freckle because it's kind of like where I put my highlighter, and sometimes when I put highlighter on it, it almost looks like I have a spot of like dirt there or something. I don't know, but that's besides the point. This foundation feels great. It does feel very, very lightweight, and it doesn't feel like constricting matte by any means. I really do love how this wears throughout the day. Another thing that I found is I always get oiliest nose and on the sides of my nose. This does get oily there. I've never found a foundation that doesn't, and I do wear glasses too. I have found that it holds up a lot better around my nose, and if I blot my nose like with a blotting paper or whatever it is, the foundation actually does stay on. A lot of times when I blot my nose, the foundation comes off in like little sections. I could blot it with blotting powder, blotting papers, anything. I'll have little dots where the foundation is basically wearing off. With this, it stays on. It's so weird. And it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. It doesn't transfer on my clothes too, which I love because no one likes transferring foundation. So this is how the foundation looks applied. I love this foundation and it dries down. It is a little bit tacky still, but it's not heavy, it's not sticky, it's not too glowy. Like, this is a foundation that if I was wearing it like on a more natural, just throw it on and go day, I would feel comfortable not setting and just doing maybe a set through like the center of my face and not setting everywhere else. Of course, I just scratched off my foundation. No, but overall, I really do love this foundation. I think it looks amazing on the skin. It feels great and it wears for a very long time on me. 14 hours, I do have foundation on for that long sometimes because I do have very long days sometimes. So it does last that long, but of course it starts to break down like more so here. Everywhere else it stays on. But I don't really have that issue with any other foundation, to be completely honest, so I can't really compare that. My main issue is the nose and around this area where the pores are. But outside of that, it looks good. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in really close so you can see how it looks. So this is how it looks really up close and personal, like beyond up close and personal. It's not as shiny as it looks on camera because of my lighting, but it is a very nice foundation. I love it. So off camera, I'm going to finish the rest of my face, the rest of my eyes, put on a lip, all of that stuff, and I will be right back to give my final thoughts. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with the rest of my face on. I'm actually wearing the Trophy Wife from Fenty, the highlighter, and I'm actually really liking it with this tan skin today. I'm actually self-tanned, I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the eye look. We'll get into that in that actual review, so stay tuned for that. That will be coming very soon. My lips are the Orpha x Morphe lip kit, the vinyl, and I love it. It just looks so plush and soft and it's not drying at all. And I feel like this color really complements this look with the highlight, the eyes, the everything. I'm completely obsessed with this look. I hope you guys like this. Overall, I love the foundation. I think it looks stunning. I don't have any issues with it at all. The only thing that I would say is like maybe if it had more coverage, it would be perfect. But I like how medium it is, and I like that you have the option to build it up, and it does build very nicely. It is a foundation that you can really layer without it getting too cakey and too crazy, because some foundations, if you layer them, you can see where there's like too much coverage here and then sheer coverage here or whatever it is. I feel like this foundation you can really just work into the skin and it looks so nice. It mixes beautifully with liquid illuminators. It looks beautiful if you set it, if you don't set it. It blends so nicely. I think it really complements any kind of skin type. If you are dry, I would just deeply hydrate like I do. My personal skin type, I am oily, but I do get a lot of dryness because I use a medical grade retinol for my skin. So I do get a lot of dryness. So I kind of combat both. And I think that it looks stunning and it lasts all day. Once you set it with setting spray, it looks even more stunning. So yeah, I hope you guys like this review. I will have everything linked down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you then.